Alright, so welcome back, guys. Another new game, and this time it's Titan Souls. But before I get into this, I just want to say that this is probably going to be the next video that you see. And at this point, all of the other Minecraft videos that I promised, doing world tours and command stuff and everything that I promised, haven't actually been uploaded yet because I've had issues uploading. So what I'm going to try to focus on doing is making the videos a little bit shorter and cutting them into multiple parts. I wanted to avoid doing that at the start when I was trying to do stuff because it just feels cheesy and just kind of like seems like I'm milking content for content, if that makes sense. So like instead of just doing one long video where I can just sit down and do everything, I can take, oh, here's one topic, I can make 3 videos out of it, and it's just super choppy and doesn't really flow. So I'm going to try to make everything a little bit shorter, and hopefully it should be easier to do. So today we're going to play Titan Souls, and hopefully this should be something that goes on for a while. And I'm going to get this disclaimer out of the way right here. This top save file I have started to play, and this is a tough game. This is made by the same studio that made Death's Door, which I have kind of started playing, but I was just bored on my computer and I had this game and I hadn't opened it yet. So then I started playing a little bit, and then I started playing a little bit more, and I was like, hey, I should make videos on this. And then I couldn't stop playing, and I'm pretty sure I'm at what is the final boss, but not the true final boss. So I'm just gonna start a new game. That's the character. Bow, arrow, and soul. I really don't know any like lore or anything about any of this, so I'm just gonna let this play. And we'll have to go through the tutorial again and everything. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna do like a walkthrough type style of everything yet. I am gonna turn this down just a little bit. I think to maybe there, I think. So this is just gonna play through the intro. I'm kind of just gonna ignore what's going on. But yeah, this is a difficult game. So it's very simple as well. But it has a few interesting mechanics. So what I've gathered is that if I take one hit from anything, this is like the checkpoint thing, but if I take one hit from anything, then I am dead. I have no health. But also, most everything in this game only has one hit point, and I think that has something to do lore-wise or something. So there's that. Very simple controls. I have the Ford. I didn't mean to go in here yet. That's fine. I'm just gonna wait right here at the beginning then. I have my arrows for movement, and I'm using the X button for rolling and running, and the C button is to shoot the arrow. So every enemy in this game is essentially a boss, and they are difficult. So once I get in here and activate the fight, then I can't leave until I die, or the slime in this case dies. So I have to shoot, and then the weird aspect of this game is that the arrow, you can see it's up in the top right corner there. It's up here. Either you can go and pick it up, or you can recall it to you. And if you decide to do that, then it will actually do, well, I missed. He was in the air. but I died in one hit. And so that's the basic difficulty of this game. Don't get hit is what it is. So let's see if I can demonstrate this better. You can shoot, or if you line it up, it can actually do damage on the way back to you as well. I'm not sure how I'm going to showcase this, but I do know that I need to dip here because it's gonna get pretty intense. See, I got it on the way back, and I rolled right into that. I'm pretty sure because a little bit nervy right now. But yeah, I'm gonna die a lot. So just be prepared for that. There's not much that I can do about it. When you load it up, the game is like, hey, you really should play this with a controller, but I don't because I do things the hard way, apparently. It's also worth noting that, while they're in the air, you can't hit them. So there's that. See, it just did damage on the way back and split that, which I didn't really want it to do because they get faster when they get smaller, and then it just becomes more difficult. Oh, that was close. I almost got that. The slime slows you down. Get out of there, man. So I don't know if I want to treat this kind of like a walkthrough or like a playthrough because I've done some of the bosses, but I pretty much did only the bare minimum to progress. And there are a few bosses that I've encountered that I haven't beaten yet, and I just moved on. I don't know why I tried to shoot from there. I can't see what I'm doing. But I guess I'll just kind of use whatever strategies I think work best. And I guess I can kind of try to instruct you guys. See, I also have terrible depth perception, if you didn't know that about me. So that big boy didn't look like he was actually going to hit me. That's why I got squished there. But it's also just because I was in his way. I'm kind of, barging in here, being like, hey man, you're kind of annoying me. And then I just started killing it for no reason. Again, I don't really know what lore has to say about that, but that's what I know this far. So I don't know if I necessarily want to do it like a playthrough because some of my, I know a lot about what's going to happen, I guess you could say. But also there's things that I don't know. It was in the air. There, got it. Okay. Oh man, that took me significantly less time. So if you can see right there, you can see the arrow. It's purple and twitching. So then you have to recall the arrow. And then all the souls will be here. And you gather the souls, pretty much. And you ascend. And then right after that, you get on out of there like nothing ever happened. That's what you do. Pretty sure you're just committing genocide on all of the Titans that are here. See, and then the little square up there lights up, and I'm going to move on. I think I'm going to give this one or two attempts. Actually, I might be able to cheese this one, if I'm not mistaken. And then I'm going to cut it and immediately go on to recording the next one. If it would load. There we go. Okay. So this is the eye. It is the eye cube. Okay. So you hit it, and then it, immediately just decides to kill you. I thought there was more of a opening and intro sequence. I was wrong. It's been a while since I did this. So this is also taking just forever to load. I don't know why that is. I don't know what it is. All right, I'm going to give this like 1 or 2 more attempts and then cut, I think. All right, maybe it's already loaded the area, so it's better. All right, I can do this and just, yeah, so it also shoots a laser because that's what it does. Missed. Oh, that's close. It's not gonna... Crushed. Absolutely demolished. I'm pretty sure I did just absolutely cheese this boss the first time that I played it, because I'm pretty sure I just shot the arrow, recalled it, and then immediately shot it on his first rotation. Or at least that's what I thought I did. Upon trying to do this, it doesn't seem possible to do. Ooh, that was close. So it's every 4. No. And then, like, predicting its rotations are weird, and I'm just making an absolute fool of myself, but it's fine. Because then every time you die, you can figure out, like a speedrunner, the fastest way to get back. So that's fun stuff. I'll try to stand back here. See, I thought he was facing up. Alright, well, as I respawn, that's going to be it for this time. And I will see you in the next one. See ya.